Hello, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to my class. And our class today, we shall be looking at how to write an ebook in 24 hours. First and foremost, this lecture is specifically designed for people who want to write an ebook in 24 hours. First timers and regular publishers will find this lecture very important. The lecture gives fantastic steps that will make them finish the book in a record time and make lots of sense. The lecture covers the following: scheduling of writing time, selecting the best ebook topic, writing a great title and a subtitle, ebook structure and design, ebook formatting and editing, book pricing, and ebook marketing. Now, I want us to look at the steps, the secrets of publishing a competitive ebook in 24 hours. First and foremost, we begin by looking at the scheduling writing time. If you want to write your ebook really quick, you ought to dedicate some time for writing. You need to treat an ebook writing just like any other project. I can assure you that if you do this, you will be making steady progress and eventually you will succeed. Ebook writers I've talked to say they spend several hours in a day in their writing. To succeed in your writing time, ensure that you eliminate all distractions from your immediate environment, such as noise. Number two, selecting the best ebook topic. Many people write ebooks based on their knowledge in the area of specialization because they have a lot of expertise and knowledge in that area. The first question you would ask yourself before you start writing is, what do you want your ebook readers to acquire from your ebook? Many writers of ebooks write about a problem in the society in order to give recommendations on what should be done to fix it. Others write about people's fears, social, educational, and economic problems. Once you have identified your topic, you brainstorm the subtopics or section of your ebook, which will eventually become your book chapter. Number three, once you have done that, the next thing that you need to do is preparing a professionally appealing cover book. If you want your book to sell, you need to design a book cover that is attractive and appealing to readers. In the book market, there is a lot of competition that a writer needs to compete favorably. Your book cover should be able to tell readers what they need to know even before buying or reading your book. Your book should be so appealing to the extent that the reader should see it and have a desire to read it. If you do not have some expertise in designing your book covers, I advise that you hire a professional designer. Once you've done that, writing a great title and subtitle follows. When a new book is published and released to the market, the first thing the readers will see is the book cover. After the cover, the next thing, of course, will be the title of your ebook. You should ensure that the title or subtitle of the book are attractive and catches the eye of the reader. The title of the ebook always should tell the reader what to expect to get from a book. In fact, the title determines if the book will sell or not. You should keep titles short, sweet, and interesting. Once you've done that, the next thing that you need to do is choose the right keywords of your ebook. When planning to publish your book, you should think of good words or phrases to use for your ebook to enable readers to search and get the book on the web. These phrases or keywords will help your book digital content to rank higher. Making a book searchable makes it possible for readers to find your book when they browse on Amazon or other marketplaces, which will translate to more sales. Once that is done, you pick on the right book categories. As you publish your ebook, you are expected to choose 2 or more categories for your ebook. Ensure you choose the right category for your ebook. It is advisable to look for a category that is not highly competitive like fiction. The purpose of choosing keywords and categories is to help search engines to direct customers to your book. What is important is to acquaint yourself with how Marketplace organizes its books. Once that is done, the next thing that you need to do is write a great synopsis. A synopsis or a blurb is a description about your ebook. This is a summary of what to expect in your ebook. You need to make your description excellent. Before you write it down, refer to synopsis of the best sellers in Amazon or other marketplaces. The description serves the purpose of convincing customers to buy your book. Once that is done, the next thing that you need to do is prepare an ebook structure and design. There is no known set rules of organizing the content of an ebook, although different publishing companies provides its own rules. The structure that most ebook writers use is like those used in a novel or a book, but the following aspects should be used to make your book look neat and sparkle. You need to have an ebook chapters, supporting images, headings and subheadings, the right colors, visuals, quotes or stats. An ebook should be saved in several formats. However, this depends on the final user of the document. The common ones include PDF, EPUB, AZW, ODF, or Word. A company like Rakuten, Kobo uses EPUB. Now, once that is done, ladies and gentlemen, you need to have an ebook formatting. Once your ebook is complete and you are satisfied with it, and it's time you format it to look good. I have indicated earlier that formatting will depend on the final user. Different publishing houses recommend that ebooks are formatted as per their own regulations. For example, Amazon or Kobo have their own requirements. Once all that is done, then you have to edit your ebook. Once you have written your ebook and it has taken a good shape, you read it and reread it again and again, ensuring that you eliminate wordy statements or anything that does not make the ebook to flow. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, once all that is done, it is time now to set the price of your ebook. It is difficult to determine a price of an ebook. Writing an ebook is not an easy exercise. So do not think of giving it away free of charge. However, I advise that you can make your ebook free for a short time, like 3 days. Those who give, do this maybe as a result of the following reasons. This includes having limited internet traffic, fewer affiliates, and for promotional purposes. I advise that you price your ebook a little bit higher than low. Customers will spend their money on a book that they deem worthy of an expense. Although customers will be quicker to purchase a cheap book, an expensive book will always be perceived as valuable. Prices shape how the customers perceive the value of a book. However, do not price your ebook very expensively. Start with a cheap price and subsequently you can change it with time. For example, $1.99, $2.99, or $3.99 or more dollars. So that marks the end of my class. And I want to wish you well as you write your ebook. Bye.